What's up, guys? It's your boy, back at you with another video, you get me? And basically, we're back, you know what I mean? Took a little hiatus, long story short. I always said, like, if I start to eat my words, or things start to not go as planned, we'll go into ghost mode and just get my shit done, and then just come back when things are ready. So, that's basically what happened, guys, with my business, you get me? I kind of crashed with everything, and the root cause of everything was because I just had the inability to hold down a full-time job as well as do this, you get me? But I've kicked myself in the arse over this time of being off camera, got myself back into full-time employment, and that's basically going to be my backbone of my business, you get me? So that's where I've been, just getting shit done, ain't out here fucking around, you get me? And now it's the new year. Basically, I've got big goals for this year. Like, I want to skyrocket, you get me? No joke thing. I'm basically going off what I did last year. I failed, right? Long story short, I failed last year. I was supposed to be like self-employed, have a successful business by now. It's been a year since I committed to this. And basically what happened last year is I made money and then there's nothing to show for it. You get me? And that was because I was living off the money like an idiot, and I knew that would happen. But like, the amount of jobs I had last year and the amount of jobs like I got fired from was ridiculous. And I literally spent 6 months last year looking for work and 6 months in work. That's basically how it worked out, because I was getting jobs and then like they were telling me, it's through an agency, they're telling me, oh, you're employed for permanently or whatever. I do like 2 months there and then I'm out of work, and I do like a month here and then I'm out of work. Freaking hell, like, it basically hurt me more last year, like the way it went. Would have just been better being unemployed, because I'd like build my eBay up and then like I'd be unemployed and then like I'm struggling to fucking post the shit because I'm trying to live off the money as well. So that's for me just being honest. This year things are gonna be different. I'm full-time employed now, and now I'm gonna just do the same thing I did last year. The most I earned in a month last year, this ain't profit, but this is just how much I made. It was 3,700, 3,800, somewhere around that. If I can get to that quick this year, in like the next 3 months, if I can be doing like, it's probably not gonna be in the next 3 months because car boot season's off now for a couple months. I'm changing how I do things a little bit. So I'm basically going to be buying trainers, guys, you get me? For a while. Anyway, I'm going to sell some trainers, buy some trainers. I'm still going to sell the other stuff. Actually, long term, I'm thinking about things. It's just going to be the same thing. Clothing and hard goods, but a lot more refined. I'm just going to sell trainers for now. And clothes is going to be really few and far between. Hang on, it sounds like my parcels are falling over. Yeah. Got some parcels here. I've got like a few things going off today. There's not a lot there because I'm just clearing out all the stuff, all the crap basically from last year. So going into this year, I'm going to be selling trainers. I've actually got a parcel right here, which is, you guys can see where I got them from. It's basically just, when I do my online things, I don't get things off like, there's no special one website. There might be, but I can use this box to ship trainers out. Hopefully, if the sites I buy trainers in come in a box, then I can ship them back out in that same box, because to buy boxes ain't cheap, you know. I was scavenging them, but basically now I'm like working like 12-hour shifts and I ain't got time to scavenge boxes. And on top of that, my car isn't MOT'd or nothing like that at the minute, so I'm basically without a car. So we'll keep this box Offspring, that's what I got them, just a sale thing, you get me? You just have to have a look, have a hunt, and buy things, you get me, and take a risk on it. It's basically gambling, reselling it. Okay, what anyone says. It's fucking gambling. But basically I got these Jordans, you know what I mean? These cost £40, you get me? You know what I mean? So paid 40 quid for these Jordans, size 5. Come with this little card and that. You know what I mean? Let's just do like a little unboxing thing in it. They're basically a Jordan 2 red, black, and white, you get me? Or just a white and red, you know what I mean? They're pretty sick. Basically, the way I the way I target trainers, and I'm not like very successful at selling trainers, to be honest with you. Most of the trainers I've got new don't sell. So don't copy me. But like I like selling trainers, you get me? So I'm just trying to improve on how I do things. Basic colorways I'm going for now, like the classics. A solid Jordan, like no hybrids, no like Jordan 2 fucking Sky High or some bullshit. I just made that name up then. But it's probably a Jordan. This is just a basic Jordan 2, you get me? Black, white, red, whatever. You know what I mean? Size 5. I paid 40 for these, and I'm going to list them now. And I'm probably going to, if they sell, 89 quid, I reckon. 88, 89 quid from 40. So hopefully we can get like 30, 35 pound profit. Something like that. Got that new shoe smell. This is my son's size, so I keep him away from him. So basically, that's what I got today. Put them back in the box. You know what I mean? I'll turn the camera on so you can see them. So basically, yeah, these are the Jordans I got. You know what I mean? Nothing special. But like, it's a fucking start, you get me? I got them at a good price, 40 quid. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get these cheaper than that anywhere. Promise you. And if you do, grab them. You know what I mean? And these aren't a hot seller, but they're consistent sellers, so I should be able to do okay on them. You know what I mean? Let me put this Jordan card back in. So, and keep that receipt for fucking taxes. You know what I mean? So, basically, yeah, guys, that's what I got. Size 5. Are they girls? No. See, oh, it is. It's women's. It says there, women's Air Jordan. It didn't say that on the listing, so I wasn't actually sure, but I don't think men's trainers do size 5s. I'm actually glad the box ain't fucking mashed up either, because I've ordered trainers off some websites and the box will come mashed up. You know what I mean? So that's good. So basically, guys, it's a new year. It's a new fucking thing. Get me? Time to get rich now. My goal in mind this year, I looked at my fucking QuickBooks, right? And although I have £0 to show for it, this year just gone, well, I don't actually know, because the filter on QuickBooks is to like the tax year, innit? And that's like April. So from like April up till now, I'm sitting at about, I could be making this up, but I don't think I am. I think it's 17,000 from April to now. So that's not fucking bad. That's not bad. I was thinking about selling on Depop, yeah, basically. And I have started selling on Depop. I've listed a couple things on Depop in it. I'm not going to be like promoting it all too much just yet, because I don't know, it's testing the water. And that's just because I'm selling trainers, innit? I'm not going to I'm just going to cross post my trainers, basically. So like these Jordans will be going on they'll be going on Depop and eBay. What was the point I was making? So I'm testing that. But yeah, I want to make some good money. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, I made like 17,000, not profit, just 17,000 gross net, what the fuck ever. Yeah, man. So I want to go for 50. I want to do 50k this year. If I can do like 50k gross or net or whatever the fuck. I've researched this, you know, so I don't look like an idiot. But I keep forgetting whatever the like whole amount earned is, gross or net. I want to do 50k, and I usually make between 50 and 75% profit. Hopefully 75, but let's just say on the lower end, if we can make 50% profit, all in, that'll leave us at 25k profit from now until, just ignoring the tax year, from now until next year. I want to do 25k profit, 50 grand, whatever. Yeah, me. And then the year after that, I want to do 100. And then the year after that, it's to be a madness. But like, obviously, I want to exceed those numbers. I just remembered the reason why I didn't post the video I filmed yesterday. One, I had like a piece of crumb on my nostril, you get me? And it looked like I had a bogey, you get me? And on top of that, I was talking about I want to become a millionaire this year. I just thought it sounded cheesy. I do want to become a millionaire, you get me? But I just thought that sounded a bit hopeful. I was thinking about it realistically. 25 grand profit this year would allow me to leave my job if all that money stays in eBay and we've got 25 grand profit, and maybe we have half of that, like 12.5 grand, say, in the bank because I've spent half on sourcing, you get me? I could potentially look at leaving my job at the end of the year, or make plans to step things up come like this time next year, get a warehouse and that, and then be looking to be out of this fucking slave life, you get me? So that's where I want to be at a minimum. 25 grand profit, 50 grand total amount earned, you get me? Get into selling trainers again just because honestly, I'm at work 12 hours a day. I haven't got a car at the minute, and it's like, let's just sell things I can get online, innit? And just dip my toes in the water. You know what I mean? It can't hurt. If like, all my eBay money's going back into eBay, what does it matter? Profit's profit, you get me? So, and it'll be exciting to have some accurate numbers in my QuickBooks, which I can make sense of and use. Because my numbers right now are just all over the place, man. Jeez. Try looking at your taxes when try looking at your numbers when half of it's spent in Aldi's is shit. Yeah, mate. I just want to see it building and be able to be like, okay, this is all accounted for. That'll be exciting this year. That's a goal for this year. So, with that in mind, I'm hoping that empowers me to just accept the slavery for a bit and just go to work, because my whole problem with not breaking free yet is it's like I'm fighting too early. I'm like saying no to work before I don't even have like an actual way out. This time I have an actual way out, so I just need to basically kiss arse for like a year, and I've never kissed anyone's arse, and that's my problem. Yeah, mate. So let me quickly check this fucking invoice. Make sure they didn't mug me off. Yeah, I got these Jordans at a good price, man. 40 quid for those Jordans. So I've got some more trainers coming in. It's not just going to be trainers I'm selling, but for a while I'm going to test it, you get me? See how it goes. Because I've always wanted to just have piles of trainers, you get me? I'm probably just going to get rid of most of the clothes and then be selling hard goods. And then we'll see how it goes, you get me? If all the money's in the eBay, we can always transition at any point. Everything sells, the truth is, you get me? That is the truth. So, I'm going to go list these right now, guys, and other than that, stay tuned for videos. I'm going to try to post daily, if I can post every day, because these don't take long. These are a quick thing, and I'm doing this every day. And I'm thinking if I'm at work, I can just film when I get back or before, even though it's 12 hours, 8 till 8, on a madness. You get me? But, like, it's helping me build my way to freedom. They think they're using me, I'm using them. I basically avoided this slavery thing for most of my 20s, you get me? I've been in and out of work my whole life. Like, I've never given them my all, because like, I understand it's slavery, but at the same time, by not being all in any one job, I've never benefited at all. The little benefits you get from it, like being able to eat, I've never had. I just said, fuck all of it, I just won't eat. And that's basically how I've lived my whole life. On some proper fucking council estate thing, you get me? So, other than that, guys, those days are over. This is the new me. 9 to 5 slavery thing. Sneaky side hustle in the background. This time next year, be free. You know what I mean? I'm committing to it now. So, yeah, I'm going to go now. I appreciate everyone who rolled through. Subscribe to the channel if anyone else is on an eBay hustle. Yeah, me. And other than that, yeah, we out.